let them go.
Shut up, Peter. They were civilians, not rebels. You keep making noise, the command will land.
Did you see the shell casings? That wasn't a rebel ambush. Commander ordered the Metron unit to take out our
Friendly fire. They just stepped in the wrong line.
friendly fire. Commander tried to waste us and letting the scabs go. Man, you've done it now. We'll be fragged for sure.
Nobody's going down. Just keep your motion check.
We can't go home. You heard what happened to Owen?
Yes, we can. Now get static. All right, we didn't fight any rebels, so we couldn't have let them go, right? No. We just hang on. You don't hand about this.
First, let me say welcome to the Resistance, Captain. I'm sure you realize that Central thinks you're a spy. But I've reviewed your debriefing tapes, and I have a hunch that I understand what makes you tick. Enough so that I've persuaded Central to give you a chance. One shot to prove your sudden change of heart. You are to spearhead an attack to take a consortium refinery offline, permanently. An informant will meet you there and provide you with a security card that will allow you entrance into the facility. Your principal objective is the thermal coupler on the 4th level. Once you have placed the pack, one of our extraction specialists will contact you with coordinates of the nearest teleport pad we can commandeer. Consult your data link if you have any further questions. Good luck. Maxis out.
Welcome to Crusader, No Remorse. Start off by immediately shooting that guy, or he will sound an alarm. And we really don't need that. Nothing like burning somebody early in the morning. Controls in Crusader and its sequel are very awkward. It makes walking around seem like you're an idiot. Those there are security cameras. They will activate alarms, booby traps, and they will spawn more guards into the level. It is important to destroy all cameras. This servo mech, as they're called in the game universe, is an MS-40 roaming Susan. They're made for general maintenance, but we never actually see any of this in the game. Roaming Susans are generally useless. These barrels will explode, but that means that I cannot pick up any ammo or money from those corpses. It will also destroy the grating on the grating. See how it turned a darker color there? That means it cannot support your weight and will therefore break and lead you to your death. So, don't walk on it. Up here is a healing station. It will recover all of your life, so long as you stand in it. There are a multitude of teleport paths that you can use to get to other areas in the game. This is one of them. This leads us to the first weapon we can pick up in the game. The SG-A1 Conformer Shotgun. That thing in the middle of the floor there is a Bouncing Betty. It's pretty useless. Roaming Susan just killed one of the workers. This game has very, very bad AI. We'll be seeing many notable examples of that. Down the hall is a keypad. We'll need to input a code, which we can get from any sort of computers. From many different computers found throughout the levels. I didn't do it here, but it's usually important to press Z if you can't see into the next room. This positions the camera right over the captain. What was that death sound? You see that plating on the wall there? Yeah. See how it zapped me? It did the same to that worker there. I've never actually seen one of those workers die to one of the electro walls, whatever they called. So it was pretty shocking when I saw it in the game. You might have seen the computer say something about security. Some computers will turn off the security system, or rather turn off the alarms. These 3 guards must have seen me coming. Too bad they can't actually see me, because once I duck behind these crates, I can take them all out without a fight. I don't really get the WEC's security system, considering that the switch for those lasers was right there. And even if there wasn't a switch nearby, I could have just rolled right under the lasers. Trying to shoot those barrels to make that guy explode. Here we actually see our first turret, right there. It's a minigun or machine gun. It's a turret. They're generally harmless, but if left alive, they will kill you. So it is important to take out all the turrets on a level. Darn, we're gonna need a blue key card to get past that force field. For some reason, despite not actually seeing me, that worker over there decides to throw his hands up in the air. Like he just doesn't care. Those circles on the ground are mines. They will explode when you touch them. Ow. I tried to jump over them, but the perspective wasn't working with me. I didn't really see that machine gun, minigun, the turret thing. I don't really get the use of that camera. I mean, why don't they just throw it there and aim it at the door? I mean, why have it look in a direction where it won't actually see anything? Yes, we can shamelessly execute people. Alright, now we get to control the AP-4210 Thermotron. From the manual, the AP-4210 was the first mobile anti-personnel weapons platform authorized for civilian requisition. It is designed to mount a variety of light to medium armaments while maximizing mobility and combat versatility. Anti-personnel weapons platforms may only be requisitioned with direct security cartel authorization. Unlike the MS series, the AP servomechs are primarily designed for offensive and defensive tactics against small unit ground forces. Because there are certain limits to even the most advanced machine AI, Security Cartel recommends a balanced force of human and mechanical defenders. Yeah, this game gives a lot of backstory for stuff that you don't really need backstory for. But then again, no game nowadays actually does that. You see there that when an alarm is activated, we can't actually use any keypads or anything like that. So I'll need to go turn off the alarm. Alarms also spawn more enemies into the level, so it's important to deactivate them when you can. This safe contains our key card. It's important to always loot every single body you come across. They will always have all sorts of money and ammo. You need that money to buy more weapons and other upgrades later in the game. And I mean a lot of money. And considering guards usually only give you like a maximum of 20 credits, yeah, you need to stock up. That steam will do damage to us, but not very much, so I don't know why these are actually in the game. They will pretty much kill all of the guards instantly. Now it looks like that guard may have thrown a grenade, but believe me, it's just the game spawning a grenade being thrown our way. The guards aren't actually smart enough to throw grenades. Now there's a reason I'm shooting these fans. They will blow us off the walkway into that green sludge, radioactive waste, deadly water stuff. Yeah. A guard is supposed to spawn here, but he doesn't. Oh, looky, another turret. Oh, and of course now the guard spawns. Of course, due to the very awkward isometric viewpoint, it makes it very difficult to shoot things. I mean, look at that. I should totally be able to shoot that guard, but I can't. The game has a few hiccups here and again. Did I say the AI in this game is bad? Well, I'm gonna say it again. It's really bad. Only when I start shooting at that guy does he realize, oh hey, maybe those gunshots I heard earlier were of my buddy being shot. And then of course guards will always immediately pull their weapons on you, even though they really don't have a reason to, considering that, well, you're a former member of the WEC and also are still wearing your suit. Trying to lure this guard out, to shoot him in his side, like every good hero should. These computers will show us angles from cameras. They're not particularly helpful because you don't really know where they are.